I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Mitchell and Strus are your wingmen. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Garland in at the point. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Now, here's Garland. Strus kicks to Garland. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Looking for a high
Oh my God, guys, this is crazy.
Wants the best look he can get.
O'Neal passes to Abdul-Jabbar.
Oh my gosh. Oh no way.
Driving the lane. Strus's
What?
shot is good.
Dude, what
And
is
now,
going
just
on?
over a minute played here in the first.
Like, honestly, hold up.
Outside Bryant. From downtown. They get it back. O'Neal. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass
Why
man
are
on
you
that time.
being so bad?
The strength
Like,
of
I'm
O'Neal
doing great.
is otherworldly.
Outside
God,
Garland.
come on.
The corner's off the mark.
That is not a
Nah, I
guy
know.
you want to allow open looks for. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Breathe.
Kobe gets the bucket.
All right, we can start coming back.
Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
Oh my God.
Pass to Strus. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. There's Garland.
Oh my God, go faster.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
All right, starts going through Jerry West.
And here's West.
And
And
it's
again,
oh,
it's the Lakers from deep.
And that's what you get when you combine the range and just his overall confidence. Mr. Outside.
Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Mitchell against West. The wide open look here for Garland. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Garland's got 7 points in the game. Johnson outside.
oh my God, dude.
Outside Bryant. And Bryant slams it in.
Leaping up to the rim, Bryant sees the opening and does not hesitate to attack.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Mobley outside. That's his second
Oh my
shot
God.
and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Oh
Boy,
my
he
God.
is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
It's game roast up.
When he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. And Los Angeles with some changes. James checked in for Shaq, and it's Baylor in for Johnson. And then for Cleveland, Hunter's checked in for Allen. Okoro comes in for Max Strus, and it's Ty
I'm about to cross you out, bro.
in for Mitchell. Now here's LeBron.
Right. Oh, come on. Come on, dude.
2 for 1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Lakers trail by 3. From deep.
3. Face,
Right
brother.
on the 3 ball. 8 points for him.
You gotta be right up on Kobe because he is ready to pull it at any moment.
About 7 seconds separating the shot from game clocks.
Baylor is scary.
Baylor against Garland. Okoro passes to Garland. A rebound by the Lakers.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a break.
This is my favorite
You can
player,
afford to
bro.
give a guy like him that good a look.
Abdul-Jabbar the screen. They now take the lead.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whoever he's facing.
Oh,
Kobe Bryant getting it done for Los Angeles. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Real good. And this has been a fairly close game to the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a look at Los Angeles.
It's been a while since I live streamed, so I guess I'm not gonna do it today.
Just stretching out the floor at first. They had the defense scrambling.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second.
LeBron, okay.
We've got Isaac
Pass it to LeBron.
DeAndre Hunter out there with Mobley.
In the face.
Then there's Javonte Green. And it's Jerome in at the one spot.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
Here's Jerome. No scoring in this one. Outside, Green. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Mobley. And the 3 off target. Lakers lead by 4. Goodrich kicks to James. Baylor with the ball.
Oh my God, that's
Target with the open look. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Outside, Green. Here's Jerome. Off target from three-point range. James looking it over. A kick out to Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Goodrich. Back to Baylor. In the corner, it's James. Shoots.
oh, that's bad.
Mobley with the rebound. The
I was
Cavaliers.
so early on that. Wow, I think it said it early.
Here's Jerome. And the
Yeah, get blocked by.
rejection by
Yeah, sit
James.
down,
A
bro.
versatile, talented defender, LeBron excels at using his athleticism and length to block so many shots.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And Los Angeles with some changes. Kobe's checked in for LeBron. Johnson comes in for Worthy. And West subs in for Goodrich. Then for the Cavaliers, Max Strus is checked in for Okoro. Mitchell comes in for Javonte Green. And it's Garland in for Ty Jerome.
Oh wait, oh wait. Okay. No, wait. Yes.
Kobe, the pass to Baylor. From the arc.
Oh my God, that should have
The
been.
Cavaliers pull it in.
Hey, bro, I
There's
suck.
1:59 left to play in the first half. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Darius Garland, the son of former NBA player Winston,
Oh, I did not see that.
said that he was a sponge growing up listening to his dad. He hung on every word about playing point guard. Darius says, I learned the little things much quicker. He taught me at a young age to change gears to keep defenders off balance. Kevin?
He's doing it. I love the tricks of the trade you just talked about. Thank you so much. Bryant with it. Guarded by
Oh,
Hunter.
Jerry.
Pass to Johnson. Lakers working the ball around now.
Oh, yeah, good ball.
Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Hunter.
Oh,
Kobe
oh,
If he
bro.
gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Guys are looking for a spark.
Oh my gosh. Let's see if I can hit another one. I did not mean to hit it right there, but okay.
Wide open. And it's an 11-point Laker lead.
And how about the lift? West gets on his shot, leaning back just a touch. Very difficult to contest.
Here's Mitchell. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. And here's West for 3. Mitchell comes up with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 11.
Oh, come on. Don't leave me down there.
That's good on the assist by Mitchell. Garland's got 9 points.
This man has a real crafty handle. Garland, I bet he surprises himself sometimes in his moves.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Bro, let me go over
Great
here.
possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Chamberlain kicks to Mobley. West against Garland. Over West. Garland, no good.
Oh, that's
the Los Angeles Lakers holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. Back to the action in just a minute.
Use up. Use up. Use up. You feel like a glove.
And with a big gap on the
Damn, we're already in
scoreboard, the
10
second half
minutes, bro.
begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job with finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with the game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Baylor is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then there's West.
So I wonder, is there a way how to make a three?
That's the Laker 5.
I might need Kobe Bryant to do this. Okay, how to make a three, but by like all like back here. Or like go right here and then.
Bryant from deep three. And the Lakers get it back. Pass to Worthy.
Oh, oh yeah.
This is for Bryant. Worthy's got the lead up to 13 now for Los Angeles. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy.
All right, we're gonna put the big dog in. Wait, you did not play that side. There we go.
Chamberlain's checked in for Baylor. And Cleveland with a change here, too. DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Max Strus. So it's the Cavaliers now.
Oh, no.
Mitchell outside. Hunter against Bryant. Throws it down as the official calls
how was that a foul on the
play.
Come on.
Will Chamberlain picks one up.
Now, how about the strength and focus?
Let's stop playing and it's a foul. Oh, seriously?
To the challenge and finishing on a physical defense.
Los Angeles leading by 10.
Okay, I don't want to score with the... Oh my God.
Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And they have really leaned on his free throw shooting.
Oh, now we're freaking up by 9, dude. Like, come on.
The Cavaliers trail by 9. Mitchell passes to Hunter.
He can't shoot. Okay, maybe.
It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Okay.
Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 rebounds.
Wanna know you can't shoot? LeBron.
Mobley with the rebound. Just a little over 90 seconds to go.
Oh my God.
Here's Hunter.
Oh my God. How many fouls are we gonna get, bro? Get this guy. Hold up.
And athletic
Can I call a timeout?
skill set. Hunter has also proven he can come up big in big moments.
Timeout call the Lakers.
We're getting this for 7 a.m. We're gonna put in Andrew Davis, even though he's like not even on the Lakers no more. Then we're gonna put O'Neal. And we're gonna put.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Let's go, Andrew Davis.
Outside, Davis. Kicks it out to Johnson.
Oh, yeah.
And that one falls, coming off of Davis's speed. Johnson's got his first 3 points of the game.
Proving once again that he can flat out do it all. Magic phenomenal at creating offense.
I'm staying right here, bro.
Burning the defense with the catching fire.
It's blocked by
Deep block. Just get fucked up. Oh.
Pass to
Pass.
Johnson.
Oh yeah, pass. Oh yeah, pass to Jay West. Oh, here comes the screen. Oh yeah,
Right side.
green.
And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And with the lead, I
No.
like the strategy.
Wait. Okay.
Here, continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his
No
foot
way.
on the pedal.
No way.
Allen, that's
Oh
good.
my God, there's no way.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the
How
floor.
can a guy like him shoot? Like now, Shaq has to freaking shoot a three. I get.
More often than not.
Oh, Shaq cannot. I'm sorry, but
Point play right there.
He's getting his
Oh my
first
God,
free throw attempt
Shaq.
of the night right now. That free throw missing.
Well, probably a little.
There you go, there you go. Oh, yeah.
Tonight, he's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
Well, sending Shaq to the line here.
Oh my God, dude.
The smart foul. O'Neal might just make them regret it.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And Ben Mitchell with the dunk.
I see you, Mr. Mitchell. Now look, for a 6'1" guard, this
what
man
is that?
can absolutely flop.
Davis surveying the floor. Pass to West. Takes the three.
Aw,
Los Angeles with another miss.
And you don't want to give up
wrong,
that kind
Forrest.
of
Wrong,
too
bro.
often.
Get blocked, bro.
Mitchell finds
Block it.
Allen. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists tonight.
So much
What is
reach.
W
How
half
he
right there,
uses
right?
that wingspan to his advantage.
And here's West for 3, and the 3 ball is good. West has got a pair of threes now here in the third.
All I'm
for the
gonna do is
Lakers.
shoot threes.
Cavaliers trail by 10.
Oh my God, no, right.
Up top, Garland, defended by West.
Of course that's a foul, bro. Oh my God, bro.
Going to the line for 1.
What an effort by Garland, battling through the foul to get his shot off.
This is his second attempt at the line tonight. Lakers leading by 7. West gets to Baylor. Pass to LeBron.
Watch LeBron smoke this kid, bro.
Worthy a screen on Strus. James. LeBron. Nobody in the right mind will get in the way of him.
Love how selfless he is.
Bruh.
Big screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
And so it's Los Angeles. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our state farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass.
Wait, who has the most points here? Oh, no. Jerry West, oh yeah.
Platter for
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that.
Wait, what? What the freak?
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Wade's checked in.
Number 32.
On the court for Cleveland. Max Strus is out there with DeAndre Hunter.
Oh, you're doing
Where's Wade? Then it's Darius Garland. And it's Jerome in at the shooting guard. James dishes to
Oh
Kobe.
my God, bro, that's sold right there. Yeah, that's
It's
sold.
hauled in by the Cavaliers.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on
Get back.
to continue
No,
this.
get back. Yeah, that's what I
And
thought.
here's Wade. Now, here's Garland. 5 to shoot. Here's Strus. A three-pointer off the mark. And here is
Oh,
West.
good crossover.
The 3. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries.
Jerry West is like, oh, man.
78%.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He has decided
Right
it's the right
round,
time to
baby.
talk.
Right.
Jared Allen's checked in for Dean Wade. Evan Mobley comes in for DeAndre Hunter. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Ty Jerome. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey guys, I was able to catch Kenny Atkinson.
Yeah, boss.
To his team.
Oh.
Guys, lock in. This
Oh,
is it. Leave
oh,
everything out on the
oh,
floor.
oh,
Simple
oh.
message down the
No,
stretch.
I thought that was going to be a dunk, brother.
Thanks. And to break down here, guys, the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They've been just suffocating on defense.
Oh, what a spin move.
Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see
Yeah, I'm going to see if I can get a foul here if I try to give a layup.
Here's
I
Kobe.
guess not.
And Bryant throws it down.
well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly. And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Tries to save it.
Oh, my God.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And guys, don't think twice
He
about
blocked.
attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Here's Mitchell. Outside Garland. Mobley right side. Pass to Allen. Back to Mobley. 6 to shoot.
Dude, this guy scares me,
To
bro.
Mitchell. Takes a 3.
Oh, what a fake.
It's
Oh,
held in by Los Angeles. Guys, a good chance
yeah.
for them to slow it down.
Oh, yeah.
They definitely should
Shot
use
coming in
some
hot, boy.
O'Neal
Nah, you
does
do
the
that,
block.
man. Oh.
Connects from three-point
Oh.
range. And the Lakers lead by 17.
relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
And
No,
here's
that was
Garland
wide
for
open.
three. The rebound by Kobe Bryant.
And he might have thrown
Jerry
himself
West
off
has
when
to
he
get this
fell.
three. Oh
See
my
that
gosh.
three.
This guy's on me like a freaking dog.
West outside, shoots the three.
Never mind, that was
And no
terrible.
good. Brings his field goal percentage down to 70% in 10 shots. From deep three-point
From
land,
there,
Mobley with the rebound. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Cleveland. Trailing by 17.
that's green. Oh,
And another miss by Cleveland. And here's Los Angeles. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. West with a wide open look. O'Neal kicks it to West.
no.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to West. Shot clock at 6.
Oh my God, come on.
Ryan against Garland. And an intentional foul right there.
I really,
Not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
bro, foul him, oh my God. Okay, bro, don't even foul him.
There was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin.
Oh my God.
Thank you for watching tonight's presentation on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Kobe Bryant.
Okay. Alright, guys, I'm gonna be right back. Because I'm gonna have to put you on. I want to pause, bro. Yeah, I want to pause it, and then I want to join a different game after I see one. But yeah. Oh my god. Hope you guys have a nice summer. Brother, I'm waiting. This is my friend. He's playing 2K. I'm gonna start a party with him. What?
Oh,
Yellow.
I think I have to play this match first. It won't let me leave the match.
Oh. Yeah. How long?
About to go on third quarter.
Guys, just wait.
It won't let me leave this game. It won't let me leave this game.
Come on. Actually, no, I'm alive. What is GG? Oh wait, no, G665. Is that you? Sir?
Yeah.
66. Haha.
This GH.
Fun. Can you see three?
Yeah.
I haven't heard this game. Have the number 8, bro, or like Kobe Bryant or something. You were wide open, right? Right. It's the fourth quarter, okay? No, I don't. But have you ever had that one game that like you're seriously just making like only like threes?
Yeah.
Like never like wait, how many in a row have you had like
13.
huh?
13.
13?
Yeah.
Mine was like probably well, mine was in like a practice mode, so it probably would be like like or but in this game probably be like I probably honestly have probably like 10. Low time. Shooting when it gets to 8 like now. I'm looking over so this
I want to run for one.
I do it unless if we do like a 2.
I do 2v2.
Really?
Right.
Break out, bro? Like, really? Or do you mean do you want to have to look like a 5-on-5?
Yeah. My player?
Huh?
Are you playing my player?
No, I'm playing just game like this. And you'll destroy me, okay? Okay, like,
Wait, I don't think we can do that 5v5.
huh?
Can't do 5v5. Like, how would you do on split screen? Whatever it's called.
Yeah, but like, if we,
I think we can do
yeah,
that.
but it's gonna take like, forever though.
But yeah, it's not gonna. Maybe it worked.
No. Go in there. No. Get out of that. Out. Off. No. Up. Click.
Yeah, can't.
Click that, and then it should. Don't do it. Alright. Alright, guys, I'm gonna take a pause right here. Well, why did bro just leave the party? Stream. Alright, there you go.
Folks, thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. We've got the Lakers facing the Golden State Warriors.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Connects from downtown.
Not sure there's such a thing as a bad three for Steph.
Here's Bryant, and he drains the quick shot.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Pass to Harrison. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
Smart dish by Durant, giving it away to a guy with a quality look.
Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Now here's Bryant. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
The adjustment, man, what a finish.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Curry gets the bucket.
Staying cool under pressure, Curry meets some opposition inside, but just focuses on the task at hand.
And that one is hammered home.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. And here's Curry for three. That won't go either for Curry. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And here's Curry for three. That won't go either for Curry. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results. You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Can they get it? And Curry is good for 3. Curry's got 8.
You knew it was coming because Steph, this man loves a good duel.
Outside Johnson. Pass to West. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. 6-point game. Drops in the 3. He's got 11.
Boy, that's unfair. Curry hitting those pull-ups.
Here's Baylor. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not. Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
It's Johnson with a drive. Yep, that one's good.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
Intercepted. In transition, here they come. Fires from deep. And no good. Los Angeles leading by 5. Out left to the wing. Here's Baylor. Hits a 3-pointer. Baylor's got 6.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. 1:46 left to play in the first. Here's West. And another 3 for the Lakers.
3 points.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. There's 1:26 left in the first quarter of the game. And James puts up a deep 3. Pass to West. For 3. He buries it from 3. Give him 8 points now.
The selfless attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look, he feeds it.
And that one's good by Durant.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Here's Davis. Again, the Lakers score.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. It was only, let's do this.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Pass to West.
Golden State foul. Made 3. First personal foul. Second team foul.
40 seconds left to play in the first. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Warriors trail by 7. The 3. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Pass to James.
Golden State foul.
Los Angeles shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Third team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Line for the Lakers.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
Stolen by Davis.
Anthony.
And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Here's West. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. It's Los Angeles up by 10. And back to the start of the second quarter. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
For 3, Hardaway. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Baylor. The shot's good on the assist by James. Baylor's got 8. For 3, Hardaway. And it's Mikan with a rebound.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Here's Hardaway. And there it is for him. 5 points in the game.
Oh, excellent work in transition. Pushing the ball up the floor like that helps you find easier shots.
That one goes in.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Hardaway's shot is good.
Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He'll make you pay.
Drives to the hoop. Oh, throw it down. Wow.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. So both teams making some changes here. Here's Davis. Lays it up and in despite excellent defense.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Davis with it. Picked up by James. Goes back up. And Davis gets it to go. Davis has got 4 points in the quarter.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well. Cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Warriors trail by 13. On the wing, Thompson. Oh, Klay Thompson with the bounce. Get up, Klay.
Oh, a little bit of bounce still, Klay. Okay, I see you. Get off the floor with a little ease, with a little dunk. That's just unfair with that advantage height-wise. You can just shoot over him from deep.
Pass to Harrison. Back to Davis. And the layup is good off the glass. Davis has got 6 points.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And so Davis will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Down by 15. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Knocks it loose. The 3 is up. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Three-pointer.
So it's the Warriors now. Inside. Thompson scanning the floor. Here's Harrison. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Both teams will make substitutions.
Defensive foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Los Angeles leading by 16. Here's West. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Puts up a three. He drops it from range. West has got 9 points now in the quarter.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
The three from Curry. Sinks the tray.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
And the Lakers hit again from deep.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
So both teams changing it up here. And the Warriors with possession here. And here's Curry for three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Curry's got 23.
On a night like tonight, Steph Curry is must-watch basketball. He can score from anywhere. I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
And here's Curry for three. Another three for Golden State.
Knocked down from the corner. That's just a walk in the park for Curry.
Releases. He hits the back iron and sinks it. He's got 25. Warriors trail by 21. And here's Curry for three. It's deflected. And he recovers it. No good on the three.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Over to the left wing. And the basket by West.
He's having a remarkable first half from three-point land. He's been dialed in since the moment he stepped on the floor.
And here's Curry for three. Rebound, the Lakers.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
From the arc. Sends it home from three-point land.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. West has got 30. 4-3. And it's Mikan with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. On target from range. Outside Curry. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's West. The three-pointer off the mark. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Lakers ahead, just dominating this one. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Here's Curry. Jacks up a three. Hits the trifecta. Curry's got 32 points.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
From downtown, and the Warriors with another three.
Yeah, the sweet-looking jumper of Steph. It just looks so pure coming out of his hands.
Here's West. Launches a three. Nails it from three. West has got 36 points. Now the Warriors with it. Here's Curry. That one off the back iron and out.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
And Los Angeles, another three.
Three-pointer.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And he recovers it. And it's Stephen Curry with the three.
Looking unstoppable. Even the foul can't hold back Curry's shot.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. The Lakers lead by 22. Here's West. Misses the three. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. Left side Curry. Fires for three. Another three for Golden State. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. West misses. Curry looking it over. Pulls it from the corner. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Curry's got 44. Pass to O'Neal. Here's West. Lets the three fly. Can't get it to drop.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
And here's Curry for three. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Here are the Lakers now. They lead by 17. Now Bryant. From deep three-point range. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Bryant's got 10 points in the game. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. The three from Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Los Angeles leading by 20. Launches it. Goodrich, good. Goodrich has got his first 3 points of the game. Curry with it. Picked up by James. Fires the three. They get it back. Pass to Curry. Beyond the arc. Counted from distance. Curry's got 47 points.
Even a half-court shot is a good shot for Curry. That's how good of a shooter he is.
Down low. There's the steal. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Knocks down the triple.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
And here's Bryant outside. And Los Angeles, another three.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Free ball.
Outside Curry. The three is up. Rebounded by the Lakers. It's James on the wing. There's the triple. Barry pulls it in. And it's the Warriors with the ball. To the paint. And here's Curry for three. Drills it from deep. Curry's got 53 points.
When Curry gets a look that's good, he is automatic. There is almost no stopping him.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers.
Yo, this is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy.
The Lakers making a switch here. .143 left in the third. Here's the three. Knocks it down from distance. West has got 42 in the game.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Curry draws the double. Fires the three. O'Neal pulls it in. The Lakers lead by 23. From deep. The shot, no good.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
The three from Curry. Rebound by the Lakers. 54 seconds left in the third quarter. Good on the bucket. And the Warriors with possession from deep three-point land. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 56 in the game. Out to the wing. Outside Johnson. Here's West. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
The three from Curry. Offensive rebound. Pass to Mullen. From behind the arc. Oh, and Bryant with a block. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. It's picked off. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Johnson with a bucket.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
And they get it back. And out of bounds, the Lakers will take it. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 16-6 run. The ball's knocked loose. And that's an intentional foul. Time call here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Here's West. Non-stop scoring machine right here. The three ball drains the triple.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Lakers ahead, delivering the blowout. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Here's Worthy. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And here are the Warriors now. Thompson outside. Three-pointer off the mark. That's tipped. Stolen by Thompson. And he makes it.
Those high percentage looks are easy for Thompson. He's just got the touch for inside shots.
Here's Baylor. The long distance three is buried.
3 points.
So it's the Warriors now.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not a good idea.
Take it away. Now the Lakers moving it up. Where they can't hit. Outside Durant. Pass to Harrison. Deflects the pass. Here's Baylor. And the three-pointer goes. Baylor's got 6 here in the quarter. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Golden State basketball.
And here's Thompson for three. Pure from three-point range.
Let me just say this, Klay Thompson is one of about 10 people in NBA history that you do not want to leave open for a three. The defense has to make it harder for him out there.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. For three, Hardaway fires in the triple.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Outside Davis. Shoots over Durant. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Started. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Let's hit it for you. Substitution on the court.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. O'Neal inside. And rejected. On the wing, Curry. And Gasol with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gasol. Outside Curry. Knocks down the long J.
What focus from Curry, embracing the physicality and figuring out how to still capitalize through it.
Here are the Lakers now. Here's West. Gets the three ball to go. West has got 53 points.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
They set a physical tone early on, and they're being rewarded for their efforts.
West misses. And Curry's got the ball here for the Golden State Warriors. Fires from way outside. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Fires away from way outside. Rebounded by Johnson. Fires from way outside. That shot missing.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
On the wing, Bryant. Outside Johnson. He got a piece of it. And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Lakers able to keep the possession.
Substitution on the court.
1:41 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Goodrich, good.
Well-designed inbounds play. It's an art.
And they go to the intentional foul. And the Lakers call time here. 1:35 left in the fourth quarter. He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line.
Ooh, you hope that leaving points at the line won't come back to haunt them.
Here's West. No good with the triple.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
1:19 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now here's Durant. It's stolen by Curry. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Lakers ball.
59 seconds left in the final quarter. Pass to West. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That'll be a second foul of the game.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Here's West. Buries it from three. West has got 58.
On offense, Davis keeps his head up and maintains awareness. That's how he spots a wide open man.
Los Angeles basketball.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Here's West. The half-court heave is off target. Now Davis. And James puts up a deep three. Harrison pulls it in. And here's Davis. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. No good there. Here's Golden State. Here's Chamberlain. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Pass to West. Puts up a deep three. Misses the shot. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
Thank you guys for watching this. I hope you enjoy it. And hit that like button and subscribe if you want to see some more. Have a great summer and have a great week. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night.